One of the enhancements in Build 3749 is the option to do a single color laced fill. And what that will do is not only sort of reduce the number of color stops so that it only needs to start and stop once, but it also rearranges the sewing sequence so that there's really only one tie-in and one tie-off on the lace piece, and it makes it nicer for doing a single color lace. And so let me show you exactly how all of that works. Essentially, if I select one of these heart shapes and then come down on the bottom of our workspace to over here where it shows auto lace, you go ahead and click on the tool to convert into a freestanding lace piece of embroidery. And traditionally, this tool has resulted in sort of like 3 color stops. And so the first color stop would be for the actual sort of mesh background. And then it does 2 borders, one of which is kind of like a filled in border, and then the second one is a steel stitch border that goes around the outside. And due to all of those layers of embroidery, when stitched onto something like Wet and Gone and the water material is dissolved, you're left with a piece of embroidery that will hold its shape. And so in the past, you could have selected this lace piece and converted each of the 3 colors in your sequence view to be the same color. But what's different now is, and this is what's changed in the latest build, is you can select your freestanding lace embroidery piece, right click, and choose to do a single lace color. And what that does is it tells the software that you're going to be doing all one color of embroidery, and it rearranges the path so that the ending point of the mesh becomes the starting point of the fill, etc., etc. And so there's really just one tie-in at the beginning of the lace and one tie-off at the end, and it's better for doing a single color lace. And so that's one of the enhancements in the Build 3749 for FTCU.